more and make more of it, end quote. Prospects for advances in technology stagger imagination. How will we stay abreast of all those possible changes? I do not have an easy answer, but I do know that you must be aware of future developments and technology that can or will be used to the craft. I understand that many of you plan to be teachers. I believe teaching to be a noble profession. I congratulate you on your choice. I'd like to say a few words about the teaching profession, especially for the school teachers, although much of what I'm about to say would also apply to many fine teachers in private schools. This is from an editorial called America's Unsung Heroes by Edward Troy, T-R-O-Y, the editor-publisher of the Oklahoma Observer, a bi-weekly newspaper. Mr. Troy has long been a champion of public school education. His article first appeared in December 2001 and can be found on the internet from over half a dozen different sources. Where are the heroes of today? A radio talk show host thundered. He blames society's shortcomings on public education. Reminds me of a certain radio talk show host right here in San Diego. Part of the problem, and a big part of the problem, is too many people are looking for heroes in the wrong places. Movie stars, rock musicians, athletes, and models aren't heroes. They're simply highly paid celebrities. However, heroes abound in public schools. That's a fact that doesn't make the news. There is no precedent for the level of violence, drugs, broken homes, and child abuse and crime in today's America. Public education did not create these problems, but has to deal with them every day. You want heroes? Try Jane Smith, a Fayetteville, North Carolina teacher. Was moved by the plight of one of her students, a boy dying from one of the kidney transplants. So this pretty white woman told the family of the handsome 14-year-old black boy that she would give him one of her kidneys, and she did. When they subsequently appeared together hugging on the Today Show, even little Kitty Carter was moved to tears. You want heroes? Doris Dillon dreamed all of her life of being a teacher. She not only made it, being one of the best wonder teachers, and she could bring the best out of every single child. One of her fellow teachers from San Jose, California said she could teach a rock to read. Doris was suddenly stricken with Lou Gehrig's disease, which was always fatal, just for 5 years. She asked to stay on the job and did when her voice was affected. She communicated by computer. Did she go home? No. She was running 2 elementary school libraries. When the disease was diagnosed, she wrote to staff and all the student families that she had one last lesson to teach, dying with a far of living. Her colleagues named her Teacher of the Year. You want heroes? Last year, the average public school teacher spent $468 of his or her own money for student necessities, workbooks, pencils, supplies kids had to have but could not afford. That's a lot of money coming from the pockets of the most poorly paid employees in the industrial world. Public school teachers don't teach values. The critics are wrong, dead wrong. Public education provides more Sunday school teachers than any other profession. The average teacher works more hours in 9 months than the average 40-hour employee works for a year. You want heroes? For millions of kids, the hug they get from a teacher is the only hug they will get that day, because the nation is living through the worst parity in history. There is a constant in today's society. 2 million unwanted, unloved, abused children in our public schools. The only institution that will accept each and every one. What does our kids really need? What they do need, what do they really want? Math, science, history, social studies are important, but children need love, confidence, encouragement, someone to talk to, someone to listen, standards to live by. And here's where the fine arts, such as music and dance, can be so important. Teachers leave the whole world a little bit better than they found it, knowing that if they have redeemed just one life, they have done God's work. They are America's unsung heroes. Find your way to be a hero in your chosen plans for the future. So now I say goodbye, Mr. Best, to all of you. We will miss you. Thank you for your patience today, and do not forget to come back and see us from time to time.